loves this song.
Happy Friday!
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
We're little Imagine Dragons with lightning and the thunder from Mr. Nickerson's class. His advisory.
Thunder. I love the Imagine Dragons.
They're solid.
Thunder, yeah. Oh, Thunder.
They have good songs.
Mr. Nickerson's advisory.
Good choice, kiddos.
Yes, very
choice,
nice.
Good solid choice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get to it. It is Friday.
Friday.
We're recording announcements. All right, it is Friday, September the 18th.
All right.
Here are your morning announcements. First off, students, start your day at Canvas. Every day begins at msdwt.instructure.com. That is Canvas. And parents, you're starting every day at the parent portal at westlaneparents.com. All right, Ms. Barbara, tell us about our day today.
I sure will, but I also, before I do, I want to give a little shout out to Miss Porter's student, Kendall Washington, for acknowledging what type of amazing YouTube stars we are. So
outstanding.
You go, Kendall. She knows talent when she
You know what?
sees
Considering
it.
we don't know any of the sixth graders that well, except when we popped into Zoom, Kendall has just rocketed to the top of the charts in my mind.
Absolutely.
Of sixth grade students.
Absolutely. So, I mean, she knows us. She sees talent and she knows it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so kiddos, for this fabulous Friday, we're going to start off an advisory from 9:10 to 9:40. And then here's your schedule for today. We're going 5 through 8. Period 5 is 9:50 to 11:10. Period 6 is 11:20 to 12:40. We all know our favorite period today. Lunch. You gotta have lunch. It's the best part. 12:40 to 1:10. Period 7, 1:10 to 2:30. And we're gonna finish our day in period 8 from 2:40 to 4.
All right. Mr. Bishop, tell us how to, let's say, be responsible on Zoom.
All right. I like this. Be responsible, Westlane. Make sure we log in 5 minutes before the period starts. That's a good time. So if you have any issues, you got a little bit of grace period to get that corrected. Be sure your device is charged. Make sure at night, after you finish, if there's any work you need to complete on Canvas, that you charge it up. Use the restroom and eat snacks before the period meets. I don't recommend eating snacks while using the restroom either. And make sure that you ask questions while you're in class, or especially during those small group time. That is a great time to ask any questions over any work or anything that you've gone over for that day.
Great tips.
All right. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful, Westlane. Don't forget, if you have any technology issues, please dial 317-254-5566 for any technology issues. Lunch pickup.
Pick up.
Outside.
Pick up your lunch.
Come and pick up your lunch from 11 to 1 outside door 2. Come and get that lunch.
And I think that's going to change next Monday. We'll be listening to my Sunday call and our announcements to talk more about
important
lunch
updates.
pickup. Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, everybody of all ages, this month is Hispanic Latino Heritage Month from September the 15th through October the 15th. And you may be asking yourself, why is it in the middle of 2 months? Well, National Hispanic Heritage Month begins on September 15th in honor of the anniversary of independence for Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua, then followed by Mexico's Independence Day on September 16th and Chile's on September the 18th. And I bet those of you who are in Spanish class or in INS in grades 6 and 7 know about this, but know where those countries are is fact too. We'll have to show those countries next time on announcements. But students, teachers, parents, anyone really, if you want to email me a slide about a very important person to you for Hispanic Heritage Month, you may do that. It can be a community member. It can be a family member. It can be someone super famous. It can be someone who just means the world to you, anyone in the world that we can honor for National Hispanic Heritage Month. We will continue to post these on announcements. And if we don't care if it goes past October 15th, we just want you to honor those people who are important to you.
Great.
All right. Next week, Spirit Week.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I can feel the spirit already.
So
Do
superhero.
we know why we have Spirit Week next week? This week.
No, why?
It's homecoming. I believe it's homecoming week, isn't it?
Oh,
I believe you are correct. It is North Central's homecoming.
That's awesome. So we, of course, got to be extra and be super spirited.
That's right. North Central is 4-0.
No, they're pretty awesome.
All right. So the Monday is superhero day. So dress up like your favorite teacher, or I guess any Marvel hero or DC hero. I think those are the two main comic books. I don't really read comic books, but maybe you can dress up like a Wookiee from Star Wars. I don't know what that means, but no. Chewbacca from Star Trek, is that right? That'll make Mr. Brewer mad.
From where? What'd you say?
When I mix Star Wars and Star Trek, that makes
It's the same thing.
Here.
Please,
Very upset.
let's calm ourselves down. It is not the same.
But it does make quite a few people mad when I say it.
Here, okay, Chewbacca Star Wars.
Tuesday is
Get it together.
Tuesday is Pet Day. So make sure you take a picture of your pet. You don't have to dress up like a dog. Just take pictures of your pet and send them up to tag them at Westlane and Wildcats on Instagram. Now I have a hard time understanding. Wednesday is college day, but I feel like when I dress up with Purdue, it's also superhero day. So I'm not. Is that the same thing? I'm not really certain. Maybe if I can.
I don't think so.
I see. If I see someone in a Purdue jersey, I don't think they're a superhero. So maybe I'm confused on that. Thursday is Wacky Hat Day. And Friday is a color war. So 6th graders wear your blue, 7th graders wear your white, 8th graders wear your black. And so Friday I'm gonna get on to the Zooms and see how many blues and whites and black we've got while you're in there in class. I hopped into a couple today. A lot of good stuff going on.
I'm in 8th grade. I'm gonna be wearing black.
Well,
I guess I'll be wearing blue.
Grade. Oh, okay. Then I'll be a white.
Yeah, I don't think I own anything. I don't think I don't own anything white, even though it was Mr. Allen's class told us we could wear white after Labor Day, but I don't think I own a lot of white stuff.
I'll
Mr.
probably
Pickhock,
wear this shirt again.
Mr. Pickhock's kind of a slob sometimes, and I think I get stuff all over that white shirt.
I guarantee you have a white Purdue shirt.
I don't think actually I do. I own a lot of
that means he will by next Friday, kids. He'll have a white Purdue shirt.
Okay.
Take that off the list.
Someone tell Mrs. Pickhock I had to order that Purdue shirt. They told me to. Happy birthday. We got a bunch of birthdays for tomorrow and for the weekend. Let's get to it. Here we go. Happy birthday to Johanna Frank.
Happy birthday, Johanna.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, Johanna.
I like that.
Happy birthday, Maya Lee.
Happy birthday, Maya.
Happy birthday on Saturday. We have Diego Bravo.
Happy birthday, Diego.
Happy Diego. And then on Sunday, September the 20th, we have Sanaya Jolly. Happy birthday,
Happy
Sanaya.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
And then Shayla Kimball. Happy birthday,
Happy
Shayla.
birthday, Shayla.
And this next one, I think, Mr. Brisbane, no one's known her longer than you have, and we've known her ever since her dad started coaching here and before. So we've got Madison Wide.
Maddie.
Happy birthday, Maddie.
Happy birthday, Maddie.
Wide. Happy birthday.
Maddie Wide. Happy birthday.
Hey, Maddie. No, you
All right.
Girl.
And now our students of the month.
Yay.
First off, ALEXIANA SCHOEFE, or Shep. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing this right, but it's ALEXIANA. And ALEXIANA is always willing to participate and to try and say new things in Spanish. If I ask for volunteers, she is the one that will always put her hand up first. And as for Miss Miller in our Exploring Languages 6th grade class.
Keep that up.
ALEXIANA. Next up is Ariana Isbell from Miss Petronov's class. Ariana is always on time to class and has a positive attitude. She is never afraid to ask questions or to try to answer a question in Spanish. She is always curious and wants to learn everything she can. Keep it up, Ariana.
Great job.
So if she can always answer a question in Spanish, she's already got a leg up on me. I struggle on that. Although I'm getting better, but I still struggle. So thank you. Good job, Ariana. And then finally from Mr. Brewer, Tyler Estes. So Tyler's our lunch buddy from last year in the cafeteria. Tyler's, at least mine, I had him see lunch a lot. Tyler is great at making sure to advocate for himself and to participate within the class. Nice job.
Good job,
Tyler. And nice job to our students of the month and for teachers for nominating them. I think we're about to the end of our August students of the month, and I get to start September in October. Okay, that makes sense. They just gotta follow the directions. All right. Mission of Westlane Middle School is to develop lifelong learners and globally minded citizens by fostering the academic, creative, and social skills needed to achieve excellence in a multicultural environment. Every Wildcat, every day gets better. All right. No. Sports Center, the place for sports. All right. So we had a football game on Wednesday, and we got tennis coming up, and we'll talk about volleyball on Monday.
Yeah, so let's go over football. We came up a little bit short against Guyan Creek. A great effort. We scored 18. They scored a little bit more. And that's how you lose a game when other teams score more than you do. I know, crazy concept, but that's what happens. This weekend, fully loaded. We have MIC tennis at North Central. We have girls soccer, I believe, going on. I believe they're at Creston. And we also have boys soccer going on at MIC as well. So it is just along with cross country, it's just busy weekend with sports. I really want to give a big shout out to our tennis guys. They're still Westlane through and through. I want to give a big shout out to Oliver Herring. And I want to give Carter Klaus, Cameron Johnson, and Dexter Parker. Please understand that you guys are essential to the Westlane athletic family. We know that Northview have absorbed you, but you guys have still continued to represent us in such a great way.
Nice.
Well,
I hope I didn't pronounce your last name wrong.
I think they enjoy
a great job.
I think they enjoy serving.
Helped us out in the beginning, so shout out to his dad as well for assisting us in the beginning of the season.
I think they enjoy serving on the Westlane tennis team because they love tennis. That hopefully nets us an MIC championship.
Oh
that was 3. I hit 3 in there.
No.
Yes,
3 puns. 3 puns. That's not a record. I probably could feel like 8 into something on one time, but that's 3, and that's pretty good. So right now, again, 6th graders are like, huh? And you gotta know tennis. Well, I know what I said that, especially love, because that's not always that's not always an easy one to figure out, but we got it.
I want to give a shout out also to Miss McGee's class yesterday. I was a little dance party inside. I was able to visit, and I was busting a couple of moves.
Ooh.
And so
did she record that lesson?
I don't know, but they were able to check me out, and so I want you to go ahead and let that ingrain into your brains for the rest of your lives. You probably
won't. And you know what?
Never give that one up.
Speaking of Miss McGee, the last 2 nights we have passed out Job Spark. The only thing that was in the Job Spark bag was earbuds, T-shirt, and the bag. So we didn't have any information in there. That's a mess up by Mr. Pitcock because all the information is online. So they'll be doing that next week. So super pumped about that, and I apologize if you're emailing Miss McGee. There wasn't any information in there about it. So know that you don't have to worry about missing any information because we'll give it all online.
And you know,
so other than that,
one more shout out I also want to give is to Miss Richmond and Miss Anderson. Miss Richmond does a great job of making sure that we have all of our checks for our referees completed and done and always on time and everything that we need. And Miss Anderson always does a great job of just making sure that, you know, any questions are answered by parents and supporting our athletic teams as well. So I want to give both of them a great shout out.
Makes it run smooth. With
Miss Clarkson, who has done an outstanding job with taking care of physicals and going over them out. And our athletic team is just not the same without these ladies. And one more little buddy, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams.
Math teacher. He's not just an outstanding math teacher. He is an outstanding athletic coordinator. Every single night, he does an outstanding job as well.
Nice.
Would you say he brings justice to the athletic department?
Oh, my God.
And that's for – guys, look at your schedules for that joke. That's going to go – if you don't get it, it's going to go way over your head. If you don't
Mr. Williams is
what league is
Mr. Williams, what that means. So.
What league is he in?
He's in the Justice League.
Justice League.
Boom. Thanks for
on that note, Mr. Bishop's trying to rein in on my sense of humor line, so let's we're out of here. Wait, do you hear it? I hear a little
party us into the weekend.
Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great day and have a great weekend. We'll see ya.